Hey everyone, welcome to another Payson, Arizona market update. I'm Patrick Prest from Prest Realty in Payson, Arizona, and I'm happy to be here with you to look at the numbers and have a talk about what they may mean for you and your family when making your real estate decisions this year. Let's start by taking a look at the current market conditions as of June 2023. We have a total of 4.9 months supply of inventory. This means that it would take 4.9 months for all of the homes to sell in our market if no new homes were listed at the current demand. We saw a dip to just over 4 months supply in May, but the return to almost 5 months shows that the spring buyer demand may be cooling off. We'll have to keep our eyes on this one. The number of new listings coming on the market is down since April, currently sitting at 72 homes listed in June. Meanwhile, the number of homes sold in June is up at 52 homes. This looks to me like a lagging indicator, showing that inventory is in fact declining. This tells me that we should expect more upward price pressure in the months to come. Speaking of price, let's discuss the median home sales price in Payson, which is currently at just under $445,000. This figure represents the midpoint of all sold properties in our area. This is up significantly from the first of the year and is less than $50,000 from the all-time high in October of 2022. To me, this is the clearest factor showing that we are past the price deceleration and we really should expect prices to likely go up from here or at very least level out. When thinking about the median sales price and how it applies to your home, you should know that there are a lot of factors that go into home pricing. Factors such as size, location, and condition affect pricing greatly and must be considered when looking to list your home. Now let's talk about the list to sold price percentage, which currently stands at 97.4%. This figure represents the price percentage that homes are selling compared to their original list price. Over 97% is a very strong metric for sellers. This is an important metric to keep an eye on because it provides valuable insight into the negotiation power of both buyers and sellers. The average days on the market is another important metric, and it currently sits at 67 days, with an upward trend over the last few months. This is another metric that shows that the spring surge may well be cooling off. However, if you're considering selling in this market, you shouldn't let this hold you back. Homes are certainly still selling, but you should plan to be strategic in your pricing and to make sure that your home stands out. A couple of ways you can do this are paying attention to your landscaping outside, as curb appeal is huge, and you could also consider having your carpets professionally cleaned prior to listing. Finally, the metric every buyer is paying attention to, mortgage rates. Freddie Mac's primary mortgage market survey currently has the fixed rate for a 30-year mortgage at 6.71% as of June 29th. As you can see, this is about what you would expect over the past 6 months or so. While you certainly have to consider this factor when looking to buy, by working with an experienced lender and an experienced agent, sometimes you can think outside of the box and come up with ways to adjust this rate. Seller concessions used for rate buy-downs are one way that we're seeing this happen. Well, that does it for me today. Thanks for joining. As always, you can reach out to me directly for a closer look at how these numbers may affect your specific real estate needs. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as Patrick Prest, or you can search for my office, Prest Realty. I'd really love to hear from you in the comments. You can check out our website at prestrealty.com. And you can always reach out to me by calling or texting 928-970-0874. As your trusted Payson, Arizona Realtor, I'm always happy to help with any of your real estate needs. Thanks, and see you next time.